Back here in Arizona now, several bills on police reform have been introduced to our state legislature. Most of them haven't gone anywhere except for one, House Bill 2168. That bill is about collecting data on officer-involved shootings, and it's now headed to the governor's desk. Here's ABC 15's Carla Navarrete.
An ask back in January at the state legislature was big. For Representative Bolding, it was the third-party independent agency to investigate deadly police encounters.
Actually had the votes from both Republicans and Democrats to pass, but ultimately that bill was stopped. There was a strong lobby from police agencies to stop that bill, and ultimately that is also kicked down the road.
While the bill introduced by Bolding was stalled and ultimately killed, House Bill 2168 is still on its way to Governor Ducey's desk. The bill was introduced by Republican Walt Blackman, who sits on the Arizona Criminal Justice Commission. The bill, if signed, would collect data from all state law enforcement agencies on use of force incidents, develop standards for reporting guidelines for agencies to follow, requires agencies to report their data annually to the Criminal Justice Commission at the legislature and the FBI. The commission would then release the data to the public on a yearly basis. ABC 15 reached out to Blackman since Thursday night for an interview, but received this prepared statement. In light of the recent incident in Minnesota that led to the shooting death of Daunte Wright, my heart and prayers go out to all that have been affected by this tragedy. I'm hopeful that the detailed data collected as a result of this legislation will help lead to informed decision-making, policy reforms, and enhanced training to support law enforcement agencies and improve the ability of officers to serve and protect people in our communities. That statement was sent to us on Wednesday, and since then, we've learned of yet another deadly shooting that happened back in March involving 13-year-old Adam Toledo in Chicago, only showing that as legislation slowly moves through legislature chambers, the streets show the gravity of the problem.
And you know, what we're seeing is our kids literally dying in the streets. Even when you comply, even when you do what an officer is asking you to do and you lose your life, that has to be a pause here on our nation to say, wait, what can we do more to improve this? Because talking, coffees, group meetings, we've had enough of those. We actually have to put practical solutions on the floor, and we have to have lawmakers with courage enough to speak and voice what they truly believe matters.
In Phoenix, I'm Carla Navarrete, ABC 15 Arizona.